Oh.
So now the body just
Let
fell.
me say that.
Yeah, body just fell. You can go ahead and collapse them.
So,
I'm
we got
loving
combat?
I'm loving it. I'm just like, oh, yes, my experiment worked.
You wrote down triple damage.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Triple damage. All right. So as you're doing that, you all of a sudden hear, and you guys, it was your thought exactly. They were Tusken Raiders that fucked up this caravan, and now all of a sudden they just came around the corner here, right up on you. Now they're no longer shooting now; they're using their melee stabs, and what they use is something called the Gothy stick. Now the Gothy stick on one end has a spike, and on the other end is a club. These are two-handed weapons. But you do see their rifles right on their backs as well.
Oh,
Now at that range, they're not going to use, they're not going to use the Tusken Cycler at that range, because the Tusken Cycler is more like a sniper sight rifle. Okay.
Good.
All right. So now you got 4 of them. There you go.
Oh, boy.
That sounds more like Chewie, but it's
That sounds
perfect. And that's what you guys hear. They're communicating and they're charging you guys now.
I'm grabbing that dude's blaster and just beheaded.
Okay.
Trigger happy with it.
Who's
Well,
turn?
that's not yet. It's not your
Yeah.
turn yet right now. All right.
The black potion gives you 4 actions.
Yes.
Here's where, as you start remembering that to get the components to make that file again, it's pretty expensive. You either find it on your own. It's very risky to find these things, but it's pretty expensive. You know exactly what you need, and we'll talk about that next session.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, that was Faust,
Nice,
Mooney,
all right.
and then we
I'm
have
at 60.
either Aurora.
I'm
You're
at
at 60 now. Okay, so now it's for sure Augment Skyrunner.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up behind them. Can't go behind.
They can't see you.
No, I know,
They
but I'm
can't
trying to
see
go
you.
behind them.
Here's
Go
the
to
thing,
the
though.
side,
Here's the
backside,
thing.
side.
I want you to know how to use the stealth.
Move your clone too, bro.
Yeah. So you can move your clone right now.
Mhm.
Okay. Not your clone. That's your.
He's further than you. Use him up here to get him to turn around behind you.
Yeah. So but now always remember that if you cross in front of them as stealth, they can take an intelligence check to see if they see you. Okay.
Burst him in front of them. Using his movement, he's 2 more higher than you.
Are they gonna react?
Don't attack him, and when he turns
Huh?
Are
around,
they gonna react when I move?
No, not until it's their turn.
Yeah.
and then when they do, they're gonna see him, and then you got an open opportunity.
I'm trying to stab him now. Cause this is my last turn of being stealth.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You sure you want to get up on all 4 of them then?
I'm behind him though, right?
You got a blaster. Send that dude up there and take a pop shot for free.
Is he still, can I check, can I do a free action and pick up the blaster?
Yeah, that's not a combat move, so you can do it while it's stealth.
Okay, so I'll pick up the blaster?
Okay. So it's a poorly maintained DC 17 hand blaster. That's gonna give you a +10 speed. It's a one-handed, so it stacks with the other weapon speed.
1d6.
1d6 damage, minimum range melee, and 35 feet max.
Yeah, it should be like 70 now for your.
Yeah, 7.
Now you've got your movement.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, you picked it up as a free action. Now you're at
Now
70.
you've got your movement.
That's right.
Hey, and they think he has a gun now
So
too.
35 free, and then you can attack.
That's not behind him.
Move the
Hey,
clone
well-
first. Move your decoy first.
No, it's still flanking though. So
Okay.
You
So
can-
I'll move this. 5, 10, 15.
it can move your full movement.
Oh, so what was he? Here, right?
Yeah.
I'll go right there.
Perfect.
Recenter that attention.
Now, as he does that, you see this. You think it's him, and you guys think he's like nuts. Okay. He runs out there.
My guy doesn't see shit.
Yeah, no. You don't see shit, but everybody, all of these Tusken, you catch them by surprise, and they're all
I'm
turning
not
around.
gonna. Are they all turning around now?
Yeah, they're just.
Oh,
Yeah, they're all turning around like, what the hell? Think about it. If you're in that position, just one guy just runs out at you like that. They're all now concentrating on this guy.
Okay.
Now, what are you doing?
So now I wanna run up and stab him. This one. I mean, move back now.
Yeah.
Backstab.
Yeah, was that 30? Because you're at 60.
That was more than enough. That was,
You're at
what?
70.
Yeah.
You're at 70.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. All right, go ahead and do your backstab.
When you come out of stealth, you got a blaster right at him.
Yeah.
Oh, that had to
I got 40.
Oh,
Sorry.
40 for attack.
Yeah, 40. And what's 40? And what did you roll?
50.
You try to what? Read the backstab ability to me again.
While in stealth, your attacks from behind the enemy are doubled. On a crit, your damage is triple.
Yeah, you have to make the roll. Okay. Yeah, you missed. Yeah, you came out of that and you just missed.
It's probably a shitty ass knife for you.
Yeah.
So who's turning your turn, right?
Yep. Now it's Ogren. No, that was Ogren, right?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. Or Aurora Morningstar.
So I'm gonna come out and, where am I? I'm right here. Yeah. I'm gonna come out and then I'm going to use the force to make this guy stab this guy.
All right, mind control.
Mind
Okay,
control.
go ahead.
Are you gonna come out here first? Or are you just gonna peek your head?
Peek to the hole, peek to the
Yeah, I
hole.
can peek, right? I don't
The
have
hole,
to.
Yeah, it's the force. Yeah, as long as you.
Yeah, so that hole was around here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the force to make this guy stab this guy.
Okay.
In the head.
So you automatically did it.
Mhm.
When you do the mind control, you see through his eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
So the second guy is down.
No,
Well,
no, you're
I
seeing
have
through
to
his
roll.
eyes right now.
Yeah,
So now you're
Okay.
controlling him.
You're controlling him. That's your turn.
right.
On their turn, you can make him attack.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. All right, that was Aurora. All right, now we got no name.
I'm gonna grab the knife on the body.
Okay. You now have a melee weapon. You get the stats for that knife and plus 10 speed.
And then 1d3 for throw.
Yeah, man. What is that shit?
And remember, once you throw a knife and you have it, you lose that 10% speed. So you guys gotta make sure that you're taking away those temporary buffs.
Jack 20 all the way across.
Man, I gave you guys 40 extra points there, and I was expecting you guys to put that in attack, but it looks like you put it.
Bro, I got a 55 in attack, what you talking about?
That is good.
I got you, I just ain't got a weapon.
Yeah.
But now I am a weapon.
Now you are the weapon, and you are now at nine turns. So you still have it for 9 more turns.
Did you put one more?
Right there. And we use the.
I got it.
Pyrokinetic.
Fireball?
Yeah, fireball.
Fireball.
Ooh.
What do you say?
All right.
Fireball.
So you're gonna use your pyrokinesis.
And
Who are you targeting?
he would know how it works for the area.
Okay, yep, that works. That works. So they all automatically take 1d6 damage, and I'm gonna have to roll armor for them. So who's the ones that are getting hit?
I aimed on that guy, so it'll be these 3.
Okay. So let's just make sure we know what we're doing.
What about friendlies?
Yep, friendly can get hit. So you're hitting this guy.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
that way
these
you
3,
can do
perfect.
this, yeah.
So he's just right out of that. Okay. It's 1d6. And alright, let's go. Whew. So the one all the way over there is number 1. He took 3 half damage. His armor was able to, that you know how they wear that
Flacking.
that flacking, and they wear like all that like extra layers. It was able to protect him.
Here. They're just throwing 500 pieces off of him. He just dropped the cloth and leather.
The other one took full 6 damage. And the other one was able to kind of absorb some of it. So that was good.
So the
All right.
primary took it all, the secondary.
Doesn't
took it
that
all.
area stay on fire as well?
Yeah, it's no, not just
It's a
it's
burst.
sand.
It's
It's
a
sand
fire.
right now. If you were in like let's say, if they were on garbage or something that could catch fire, but they're on sand right now. It's not going to do anything. Just so you know, we are gonna be using some of like the elements too, so like, let's say you have a full force lightning in the sand, that sand turns into glass. Yeah, it'll turn into glass. So, alright. Aurora, back to you, because that Tuscan is still available and you're seeing everything through his eyes and he has, that weapon in his hand. What are you doing with him?
So the other ones were hit, right?
They were, yeah, all of them
But
together.
they didn't fall down.
No,
Okay, so I'm still gonna try to, bless you, I'm still gonna, the guy that's right next to him.
Right next to
I'm
him.
gonna attack him.
okay, go ahead, you're gonna roll an attack roll for him. It's through your eyes, so we're not even using his stats, we're using your stats, whatever your attack is. What's your attack?
40.
Perfect, just same as them, so.
97.
No, he missed. And while they took that fire damage, they were like, ah, you know, and he was just like,
Did she get a free action with him?
No, that was reaction.
No, that they.
As him now.
That's a Tuscan, isn't
Can she move him now?
you can't move him.
I could still move him?
Yeah, you can move him half because he took the attack. And his movement half would be 20 feet.
Alright, so. They're on fire right now.
The other three, the one that you were controlling did not get caught on fire.
Can I move him, like, have him rush the other ones?
No,
He won't be able to catch
no,
him.
yeah, it wouldn't. They're not on fire.
it? It was just a burst of all
It was just a burst, yeah. You can move him away, remember he's melee, he would have to make,
Yeah, I'm just gonna move him farther. You said 20?
yeah. But before you do that, I want you to make an attack of opportunity.
That way you get your attack on him.
Oh, sweet.
And because you're behind him, it'll be a backstab.
38.
Ooh, yeah.
You got it? Okay, what is your?
It's double.
Yeah, double, so roll 2d6.
Yeah.
Good job.
9.
He's very, very hurt. You did that, he's, as he's pulling away, go ahead and move him to 20 feet, but he is no longer mind controlled. And he's like, really hurt, he's bleeding out. But he's still up though, he's still up.
He's
He has a
taking
chance to, he can either run away or be sleeping and jumping
Yes.
back.
And your decoy takes an attack of opportunity for 0 damage. Okay, so.
I was gonna say.
So now he thinks the decoy stabbed him.
Yeah, he could probably think that the decoy stabbed him, you're absolutely right.
He was in red, like, ah, damn it.
Alright, the Tuscan, so we're gonna do those 3 Tuscans,
Is he still in stealth?
yeah. Your next turn, you're out of stealth.
Next turn.
Yeah.
And when does the decoy go away?
Huh? The decoy is about to go away now, but it's still up. They all attack the decoy
Oh, this is perfect.
For no damage.
for no damage. Yeah, but they have found out that that's a decoy, because
Yeah.
their weapons are right through them.
You just apologize to your boss.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and take the decoy off the map.
Did he say it's okay?
Yeah, it's a little, he likes it a lot.
I can see it because it's in the bond.
Yeah, we can't be.
Alright, what are we doing next?
Alright, so we got now,
I mean, they're scattered now, like, they're like, what the hell, you know?
yeah, pretty much. Now you guys can start really taking advantage of this situation. We have Auburn Skyrunner.
He just went.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that was
our
a
reaction.
That was his reaction. Oh, where are you at? What's your speed at right now?
Everything's up by 20.
Yeah.
55 plus 20, so.
So 75? Okay, it's your goal. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So all we got's the Tuscans?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab the body and I'm holding it and run with it at the other Tuscan.
Okay, you pick up the body.
And I'm just gonna try to shoulder him holding the body. Like just try to bum rush the whole people with the body.
Okay, go ahead and do the,
It's movement.
well, your speed is 75, so let's say 35 is your, before you can take the attack.
Right here. So we gonna stop.
We'll round it up. He can go up to 40.
And I'm just gonna use shoulder and just like plow into
Okay,
him.
go ahead and make the attack, and the use of bonus.
Still carrying the guy?
Yeah, body and all.
Yeah.
I'm body blocking these
So
fuckers.
remember this, look at the ability very well. Because you're moving now, you get momentum.
Yeah, I get the bonus to hit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, shit. 86, and my attack is 70, so.
Oof, almost. Do you have any tips or anything?
Oh, yeah, hey.
Well, you already rolled it. You still would have failed.
Damn.
Alright, so you get up there with the body, but it
I
was
was
like
gonna check the
luster.
body out, I'm just like,
Yeah.
like an intimidation.
So the
tactic.
body's not on the way there though. Alright, so yeah. They're freaking out. They're freaking out now.
I'm just gonna yell at
Yeah.
them, you wanna die, fuckers?
Yeah, this deep
Well, you can't talk.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
for at least 8 more rounds.
Yeah, now 8 more rounds.
Yeah, what are you
Alright,
gonna do?
so
Drop
so
it
instead,
on
I'm
the
just gonna walk up and just take the body. I'm gonna start bashing the body out there.
Well, hey, you can't talk.
I added that on purpose.
I'm just gonna take that body and just begin bashing it on the ground in front
Yeah,
of
they're
them.
freaking out. They're freaking out. They've never seen anything like this before. Augur Skyrunner, it's your turn. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna backstab the guy in the middle right here.
Alright, you go up.
Actually, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, they're
Roll
both-
for roll attack.
46.
What's your attack?
40.
Man, you guys wrote these characters bad. Alright, so you missed the backstab.
Experience and learning.
Yep. Alright, so we got Augur and Skyrunner. Who else is next? We got Aurora. What are you doing?
Alright, I am going to come out and half a move, right?
Yeah, half a move and attack if you want.
Half a move, and then he's in my way, so I can't really shoot, and I can't shoot anybody. Oh no, yeah, half a move, half of, what is it, 20?
Yeah, you would have 30.
20, 25, 30.
Why would I have
Yep,
30?
perfect. Because you're boosted with your weapon.
Alright, cause it's 50. Okay, so this is 30 right here? Okay, I wanna use my 10,
Okay. To boost what?
my attack, I wanna try to shoot him.
Okay, go ahead. Give me that chip back. Alright. What happened? Well, what's your total attack?
94.
Oh, you're not, definitely not. So you shot and missed. You shot and missed. Alright.
I gotta roll.
10L, what are we doing?
No, okay, so I got dead guy, live guy.
Yeah.
We're all
So
outside.
this is him.
Alright,
other one in.
at this point, you're hearing noises coming from the front of the
cockpit?
the cockpit area, and you know that it's your droid.
Oh, beautiful.
It's calling out to you for you to help it.
Oh, yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Where am I gonna go?
Alright. So, there's a hatch, well, alright, so what you're gonna do is, there's a hatch here if you wanna check, it's just a little sliding hatch you can look in. You're not gonna be able to crawl through
Wait,
this.
is that currently on the top of the,
Yeah.
it's turned over?
Yeah, pretty much, I mean, but it's still,
He has to climb up the hatch.
yeah, so it's on its side, you would have to get around and try to get through the top hatch of it. So there's a top hatch, now the top hatch is like a door now. right?
Yeah, it's just at level.
But you can still come here and look to see what that noise, you already know it's your droid, okay?
So, you got a speed of 45.
Yeah.
10, 45 would give me like about here.
Okay. That's your whole speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Now you really hear your droid calling for help. You understand your droid completely.
Mhm.
You guys are able to communicate.
No, just like Ray can understand BB-8.
Exactly. And you're gonna put that droid in that cockpit.
I'm coming.
Yeah, it's in distress. The droid is in distress. Alright, so that was 10L. No name, what are you doing?
You got a blaster, don't you?
He has the dagger.
At this point, everybody has a weapon, right? Or no? No?
We will after we go test and so forth.
Yeah?
So reflex is kind of useless right
Is there a big explosion yet?
Exactly.
Is there a big explosion?
Right now, you haven't had to deal with, reflexes is more for piloting and for, turrets.
And
now.
grenades.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you. You were like, oh, yeah, for stealth.
No, I mean, it's not really for stealth, but it could be for different things. Yeah, but believe me, it comes into play. They try to grab you, you use reflexes.
I'm trying to stab him.
Okay.
Put that on if he's gonna attack. So it'd be reflex.
You missed? Okay. You got it? Okay, cool. Roll damage. Alright, 6. Alright, he's gonna try to make his defense. and he failed it. So he takes 6. Which one is it that you attack?
The first one.
All right, so he is. He's completely. He's died. He fell over the ground.
It's one cheaper to special attack.
Yeah.
Alright, one down.
One down, this one maybe will run.
He's wounded, well, but he's bad.
And he's bleeding out.
Everybody's gotten hurt, so that's good.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we're gonna go to the
So what
Tuscans
if they
now.
wanna come down?
Here's what's gonna happen with the Tuscans. Tuscans, you know, they're more of opportunists than they are warriors. And this one is gonna try to run away. He gets to there. This one is gonna try to run away. However, you'll be able to take a attack of opportunity on him. So, nothing? Nope, he was able to run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 34. No, yeah, perfect. He gets up to there. This one's gonna run away. You're gonna be able to take an attack of opportunity.
Kind of like too.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
Hey,
remember
you're both
this, everybody. When we got whooped by these Tuscans.
For 25, so I definitely.
40.
Yeah, you got it. And you got it. Okay, perfect.
I definitely got it.
So both of you roll damage.
Is this still 3? Cause like
Yes.
6, 7, 8,
And
9.
guess, so you don't even have to roll. So here's what happened.
No, I wanna roll stuff.
Alright, go ahead, roll.
6.
Now, here's gonna be the funny part, right? If this
You're beating that
guy,
fucking
if
body.
this guy crits defense, he takes no damage.
Yeah.
He crit defense.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
I
What?
Yeah, but, yeah, he did.
How many even reroll that?
No, he landed it,
He
man.
crit defense. He was able to get away from your crazy closet from you.
Out of 100 opportunities, man.
Well, you still have your attack on to roll.
He did. You both were successful.
I'm gonna have to look at that dice later.
That's crazy.
But he has to armor check for the other guy's attack.
Whether
They're separate attacks.
No, but he wasn't successful for that attack.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, the first attack you weren't.
No, this is a different guy.
This one you were
Yeah.
successful, but
Yeah.
you crit defense, both of you. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're right. He's gonna try to crit defense.
Okay.
How much did you roll for damage?
6.
Nope, he failed it.
Get
So
that motherfucker.
yeah, he's dead. Which one is it?
This fucker you try to bring up.
He thought he got away.
I just went behind him.
No. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. That was on my bad. So we're gonna fix it on the storyline. He actually did get away. The problem
He
is
ducked out of mine and straight into his.
the only problem is
First part came alive.
as he was going away, the top part of his body was able to move faster than the bottom, so he got split in half.
Oh.
Yeah. It was just kind of like that adrenaline, you know, like
He's like, I'm good.
he's dead.
Alright,
Alright.
so only 2 got away.
We don't know yet.
Wait,
We are about to
yeah.
run back. All right. So we have a shock trooper. Shock trooper, you're gonna do an intelligence check for us real quick. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen is these
Where
guys
did
actually
that get away?
He actually.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
All right.
We got some nice guns.
Shock trooper, you know that if they get away, they're gonna come back with a lot more raiders. What are you doing? All right. What are you doing? Are you gonna tell everybody or?
We gotta kill them before they get.
Oh, it don't matter. My guy's got a bloodlust.
I'm
after the
gonna
first,
tip
the
to grab
first
the gun.
one.
It's not their.
I'm gonna try to.
Yep, alright,
throw
so
him where they're at.
you're gonna use your action, well, it's not your turn yet, so we'll get to that, but I just needed you to make that observation for me, alright? So, we have Faust Money, what are you doing?
My guy's gonna go into just like a blood fucking rage, run up, try and grab this guy by the neck and throw him at the other one.
Alright,
If he
can
make
you
it
do that? What's your, you're right now at 75, so you can go 35 and make an attack.
Bring me up 35 and see what I can do.
You counting?
Oh, I actually hit him
If
for
I was
8.
gonna pick
My
up
bad.
to get to him.
This one?
You're telling me I hit him for 12 because it's double.
Yeah.
No, I'm still double.
No, you were
You won't be able to move half and do what you wanna do.
The guy's got a rifle in front of me?
He does.
It doesn't matter, then I'm gonna go trigger hack on these fuckers.
You can pick it up, but that'll be your action.
You can do a full movement and get up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and shoulder this.
Because you still got.
Can I shoulder this?
You guys still got 7 turns.
That's 75 foot. Can I still make it to this guy and shoulder him at 60?
No.
You can shoulder
It has to
him.
be that half speed.
55.
But you get on for next turn.
Oh yeah, put me up 45 at him.
50. You wanna be adjacent.
Can I attempt to grab?
No, that's your full action. It has to be half speed. So the
Well, in that
reason-
case, I'm gonna go 65, I'm gonna go here.
okay, that's perfect.
I'm gonna fucking run up in front of
That's
the
perfect.
motherfucker.
So as you can
Full
see
sprint.
though, just like you're playing
Full
D&D or
sprinters.
Pathfinder, the movement is already only 30 feet.
Yeah.
Here, you've got a whole lot of speed, but it's the same RPG movement speed and then attack, you know? But you
Now you
have a
got
choice
choice.
to,
Black-eyed bloodlust.
or like if you're
Stand
playing
in front,
XCOM
back
2,
to
you get
guys.
that blue
You can do the dash and
or the
then that's
dash,
the end.
exactly.
Yeah.
So same thing here. Alright, so that was Faust Money, and now we have, Argren, Argren Skyrunner.
I'm not letting him get past me, man, with that attack he tries to get on me.
I'm gonna go for this guy on the left.
The rifle's still there, I didn't get it.
I have one over
There's another guy, right? Because I'm next. I want to look for the other guy.
here.
Everybody wants those guns, baby.
Ooh, I can run up on him in the saddle.
Yes, you can. Backstab, it'll be a backstab.
Free action? Free action backstab, polish out?
God dang.
You rolled too much.
67.
No, you failed that backstab.
At least he ain't getting away from us.
Which gun did you pick up?
Alright, we
Already
have
had it.
Aurora Morningstar.
Already had it.
What are you doing, Aurora?
Checking the guy that fell down
She's
for,
grabbing that rifle.
for the rifle.
Okay, so what you're getting is called a Tuscan Cycler. The Tuscan Cycler was the standard projectile weapon used by the Tuscan Raiders of Tatooine in range combat. The Cycler was an older design of rifle and fit into the slug thrower class. So it fires solid shots, enveloped in energy, not blasted bolts. Alright, so it emits a very weird noise as well. Okay, it's like a whistle. Yeah. You get now, picking it up, is that gonna be your primary weapon? It's a two-hander. So you have to decide if you're gonna put whatever you have on right now, put that away, and then use the or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll use that because it's a better.
You're gonna use the rifle? Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna take a negative 10% to your speed.
That's alright. It's just.
Sorry, what's it add, though?
Who's going first?
Range, and that's
So right
it?
now it's on at 30.
Right, so you got the speed, negative down, so you're down to 50.
50.
Yeah, no, that's your, so what is it? What's your
Does
It's
it
30.
minus a base speed?
30,
or-
40,
We're
sorry,
down to
yeah,
30.
so 40 now, 40. She's back down to 40.
No, I'm back down. Oh, because I was at 50 for the other one.
Yeah.
She had
My
that.
regular one was 40 without
Right,
any weapons.
so 40 minus 10, you got 30 speed now.
Right, that's, yeah,
Yeah,
30 speed.
Drop the weapon.
Yeah, because you're swapping your weapons.
right.
You're swapping the weapons out. It's all
So
about, this game is all about the loadout, guys.
So
It's all
technically, it
about
hits you
the
like a
loadout.
negative 20, but it's,
Yeah, pretty much.
Center.
Yeah.
because the 10 was above.
However, this has a 2d6 damage. The minimum range that you can fire this weapon is 15 feet. So if they get within melee, you're not gonna be able to shoot this weapon.
Okay.
Or within 15 feet.
Or else
The
you
maximum
have to take
range
five
is
shots.
100 feet.
Oh, you're good.
Alright.
Okay? So now that's what you have now, alright?
Was that my move?
That was your entire action. It's just, you gotta think about it. You're picking up this weapon, you're trying to figure it out, trying to load it. This weapon's very simple. It's a quick cock back and a trigger pull.
See, but now I got two weapons that I can take.
Yeah, you can change your loadout now.
Well, no, I mean, take it apart.
True. And eventually you
That's
can
what-
take these weapons
That's
out.
why I'm trying to pick
Yes,
up all the weapons
yes.
I can.
Alright, so we have, alright, that was
I
Aurora.
just want daggers.
We have, now we have Tin L. What are you doing, Tin?
Okay, I'm gonna, continue the droid rescue.
Alright, go. So you
So-
get there, you have enough movement speed to get into that door. Let's put them in that box that I drew.
What pluses do many experts get?
And you see the droid. The droid doesn't even look like it's tied down or anything like that. It was just shut off. But with all the commotion and everything, it turned itself back on. Okay?
I don't know, respond.
And it looks at you, it's like a puppy. It's super happy to see you. This has been your companion since you started the Imperial Medical School.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know his name or I have a name already?
No, you name him.
Okay.
Whatever the name was. Like, what was it? What's your droid's name?
His name is,
Arthur Flanagan.
CEP?
CBP?
Yeah.
So, can you spell that out for me?
Yeah, it's, C C, and then M-I-P-I.
And then yeah, okay.
See, but it's pronounced CMP.
Perfect. So your droid CMP is happy to see you. You do a quick check on it? You wanna
Yeah.
check it out and see if it's
Yeah,
damaged or anything?
alright, CMP, I gotta make sure that everything's working.
You're not even gonna roll for this, and the reason you're not is because you know your droid, right? So you know that if it has any damages, you're gonna find it, right? You look at it, it's like super happy, it's making these droid noises. The droids are sentient in this Star Wars universe. Super happy to see you.
C-M-I-P-I.
I like that a lot, actually. That's funny as shit. What time do we get, guys?
9:44.
Huh?
9:44.
Alright, cool. So, anybody have a curfew? I know Judema runs her house, so she doesn't have a curfew.
Sweet.
Sean does not run his house, so do you have a curfew?
I mean, how long you want you?
I'm just asking, yes or no, do you have a
She was
curfew?
just asking me how long we have left.
Oh, she asked you that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanna say.
Oh, literally?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
I'm
just
gonna
said.
say 10:30, I'm gonna say 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, yeah. And I'll take you home if I have to, alright? Chris, curfew or no curfew?
I work in the morning, but
Okay, so it's just job, not wife. You're good.
I'm Gucci.
And you're good as hell too. Did you guys are perfect. You guys aren't married. You don't have to worry about that. Me, on the other hand, I'll probably take some shit, but.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I appreciate you taking some.
All right, so we got CDP. CDP.
By the way, that was live.
Yeah. I want to do it live because this is real life, guys. This is real life. So if you're not married, huh?
You have 2 people watching.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, there, we got people watching.
Yeah.
We gotta keep the show on the way.
Keep it, exciting,
All right.
so is that the complete medical implant, prothesis individual?
What?
Is the name, is there an acronym for complete medical implant prothesis individual?
It might be.
Like that. You check them. You
Use
good. So CDP, right, is letting you know, it opens up and it lets you know that he still has 2 charges of, I believe it's health stints,
Okay. Yep.
and he has 2 charges of stim packs.
Like, oh, thank goodness, we need this, we are in deep shit right now.
He's noticing scratches around where the stims are held, so these Black Suns are trying to, probably pry them open.
They're gonna have to try a lot harder to break into you.
Perfect. On the other side now, you don't have to go back around, there's a entrance towards the other side as well. So you're able to crawl that, yeah. So in other words, what you're doing is, you crawl, the thing is here, you crawled in through the top hatch, you can crawl out right through this top door,
Okay.
okay?
I can do that, I can do that now or after we?
No, you made your full movement and you did a check and everything.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so now we have No Name. What are we doing, No Name?
I'll make everyone the right person. I'll talk about it.
Perfect. So you